What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the DANK channel. Today, we're going to be talking about some Chinese history, more specifically the Taiping Revolution. While I was writing the script and doing the research for this video, my mind was absolutely blown. I did not know the Taiping Revolution was this crazy. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so the year is 1850, and a semi-colony of China is in a bad situation. Semi-colony meaning an independent nation that relies on another country to help it. China at this time were ruled by the Qings, but there were also many other groups. One of those other large groups was the Taiping, led by Hong Xuan. I'm just going to call him Hong. So Hong and the Taiping rejected Chinese religion. The main religions in China at this time were Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism. The Taiping were Christian, and under the Qing dynasty, Christians in China faced many restrictions. The Taiping weren't normal Christians, though. Hong claimed to be the younger brother of Jesus, so he was looked at like a prophet. The Taiping grew rapidly, which alarmed the Qing dynasty. So instead of allowing Christianity, the Qing dynasty named it a dangerous cult and put more restrictions on the religion, because the Qing thought it was a direct threat to their authority. Qing officials tried to suppress the Christian movement, leading to violence. Christianity in China was now seen as being disloyal to the emperor, so churches were destroyed, Christians were arrested and imprisoned, and any village known to have Christians were punished. In early 1851, Chinese Christians were sick of this, so the Taiping grew even more rapidly. So they rebelled, and fighting broke out in the Guangxi region of China, or province. China was divided. The Taiping army were motivated and huge, and they moved down the Yangtze River, capturing every city. This fighting caused a ton of casualties, but the Taiping were successful. In 1863, the Taiping invaded the city of Nanjing and took it from the Qing dynasty, making it their heavenly capital. Also in 1863, the Taiping attempted to capture Beijing, which would have ended the Qing dynasty. Due to poor planning and harsh winter, the Taiping failed to seize the city. The people under the Taiping rule were happy. Chinese Christians could worship in peace. Unfortunately, that did not last long. A ruler east of Nanjing claimed to have spoken with God and threatened Hong. Hong did not like this, of course, and ordered his execution. This made the Taiping turn against each other. On July 19th, 1864, the Qing invaded the heavenly capital of Nanjing. European countries like England, France, and Germany gave money and supplies to the Qing because they had trading relations with them. So the Qing took the heavenly capital and massacred a ton of the residents. The rebellion in the Taiping was over. In total, 20 to 30 million people died. How the hell does that even happen? That's more deaths than World War I, bro. After this conflict, China was left extremely weak because even though the Qing won, a lot of those 20 to 30 million deaths were part of the Qing army. Eventually, the Qing dynasty ended in 1912 after another revolution. Well, that concludes this video. If you liked this video and feel like you learned something, make sure you like and subscribe. I hope all of you have a great day.